Hi guys, and welcome to the second episode of my Reading career mode. So in this episode I have a game against Sunderland, a away game against Chelsea, transfer deadline day, which is really exciting actually, big transfers, group stage game against Getafe, game against Tottenham in midweek. I got a game against Fulham, I think it was, in the FA Cup, and then game against West Brom. So we start off by not selling Cummings and Caracan, but we do sell Taylor to Dundee, because really we don't really need him much, and he's 20 already and only 59, so not much potential. So there he is, just going to Dundee United. So then I did get an offer for Caracan of 1.5 million, but I wanted 2 million for him because he's still a pretty good player, even if I'm not going to use him much. And then, pardon me, sorry. So then we did go into the next game of the first game, the episode against Sunderland. I did start off by quickly saving it because pardon me again, sorry. So anyway, the kits I used my, I think I used my white kit and had them in this kit. So team I used was pretty much the same as usual, just that I don't even know if I changed it. Oh yeah, I put in Gorks, and I think that was pretty much it. So yeah, so he gives off well with a great shot, a great cross, and then a great finish as well, and then once again, pretty much the same sort of thing with Pogba finishing it this time. Then some great play by a great shot from, I've forgotten his name, but nevertheless, we did score again to make it 4-0 through Sterling. It was then great play through from someone else, hit the post, and then someone else scored. Sorry, I don't really know the players' names. And Sterling then did score the header to win the game 6-0, and it was Caracan, Pogba, Keeb, Sterling, and Marone who scored all 6 goals. Sterling scored twice in the 56th and 90th minute to win us the games. So then Aston Villa said no to the Caracan deal. So we did then go into our next game, which was against Chelsea, which should be a very tough game, probably toughest so far. But so far we've won every game in the Premier League, so pretty confident. Well, actually it was only 2, but in those 2 we scored quite a lot of goals. So we scored 9 and then let in 1, so we were pretty confident going into this game. Once again, the same kind of sort of changes. Team Guthrie going in this time, and that was pretty much it. So we start off well with some great play, lucky play by Leif Andre to make it 1-0. Unfortunately, though, Torres did then score to get an equaliser. We did then score here as well through Guthrie, I think. Then unfortunately, Torres scored again to get an equaliser. Actually, Oscar scored the first, but we did win 2-1. We did draw 2-2. Gorks did get a red card though, which is very unfortunate, so he won't be playing in our next Premier League game. So here was transfer deadline day. In general, it wasn't a very successful transfer deadline day for me. Did sell few people and also did manage to get Lozano on loan, which will become pretty big afterwards, as you guys will see when at the end of a transfer window. I'm not going to give away anything yet. He'll just check in to see if I found any glitches. Unfortunately, I hadn't, and I didn't have £2 billion to spend. Like that would be what have happened in most of the other FIFA 12 and FIFA 11. So I was just simming through the season. Nothing really much happened till the 6th hour. And here's a bit of a glitch. It did the 5th hour twice, which was slightly weird, but anyway. I think it did that again a few more times. If you saw there, Jermaine Defoe's gone to Sunderland, and here are the deals that went through. So Steve Morrison, I got off from Derby County, but I wanted a bit more from what they offered. I wanted 1 million, so I put in that, and then I got this offer for Pogba, 5.5 million from Espanyol. Now I wanted a bit more, but before that I did try and sell Caracan to West Brom for 2 million again, on 1.9 million. And also here, Espanyol with 5.5 million for him. I said 6 million in the end, trying to get some extra cash off them. So I did then have a look at that. That was just the Caracan thing. So I then quick sim through the season, and once again it did that 2-hour thing twice. It was the second hour twice, which was slightly worrying or weird, whatever you want to call it. So now it was quite weird. I wasn't sure what to do, so I just quick simmed again. And the transfer window then ended. So Morrison didn't leave, Pogba did leave, Hurricane didn't leave either, but the big news was Pogba leaving, which is why Lozano was quite big, as you guys will see in this episode. So Steve King there, he's looking decent. I'll probably get doing up next season, but we'll have to see about that. So then we did then go into our next game eventually when I've had a look at all these, against Getafe in the kind of Champions League, I think it is, or Europa League, whichever one we happen to be in. I used my white, beat their red, because that looks pretty damn awesome, if I'm honest. But I did change the team a bit, because of all the red cards. I had no Hunt was up front for this game, because I felt like it, but we started off well with a great cross from to Sterling, and it was a great shot by him. And then here, a great technique from Keeb to make it 2-0. Lozano and Keeb scored quite late on, 73rd and 83rd minute to win us the game. Unfortunate game. No Hunt went out for 9 days, but he'd only be out for 2 games in this episode, I think it is. So we did go into our next game against Spurs. I was against my dad in this game because my dad wanted to play a game, and I just wanted to get this episode out for you guys. So we do win by quite a lot, to be honest, but that's my dad for you. Not very good FIFA player because he hasn't played much. So the game started off quite well for us when it eventually loads with a corner and then a great shot by Pierce to make it 1-0. And then here, great technique from Elijah Wood, I think that is, to make it 2-0. And then another great goal by Sterling. Yes, Sterling to make it 3-0. And it was Lozano, sorry, not Elijah Wood. Sorry, just that I played these games yesterday, so it's kind of hard to remember. Well, no, a couple of hours ago this morning. So a few people back, and Luka Moan's out for 7 days. Squad report came in. I just rejected them both because, to be honest, they're not really that good. Yeah, they're kind of shit. No offense to them. Although they're not real, I just remembered. So then I went into the next game against Fulham in the FA Cup midweek game, hoping for the win. Started off well with a great goal by Proko Bunyak. Actually, no, he left, didn't he? I was playing a few youth players in this team. I was playing people like Gunnarsson, who you knew was going to quit. But anyway, we did win this game like 5-0, I think it was. 6-0, was it? Yeah, I think it was 6-0. Final score, a big thrashing. Sure, we did unfortunately get a red card, but that wouldn't really affect us much because we got some quality players that we could just use to replace him. So there's Nicky Shorey just going out with a red card. So I did then quickly swap him out for Hart. I decided to use in the end because I haven't used him much, so I just decided to use him in that game. And then I also did swap out a few other things, looking around the squad, taking what to do, put Gorks back on after him being out for Gunnarsson. So then we did go into our last game of the episode, which was against West Brom. I used my main kit and had them in their main kit as well, because I just felt like it really, I guess. So we did then go into it, starting off quite well with I keep forgetting the guy's name. It's hard to remember, but the final score was 1-0. Oh yeah, it was Lozano again. I keep forgetting his name, and Odin Wengi got an equaliser. So final score was 1-0, which is a good result, I guess. It does leave us top of the table, as you guys will see in a second. But in that game, Nicky Shorey came back, which was good. So I did put him back in the team of Hart, because Hart I don't really think of using much. Complo, Chalobah's been really good. Complo on what you think I should do with that. So thanks for watching the episode, guys. As you will see, I'm currently top still. And here as well, Leif Andre's 5th, 3 goals. And Leif Andre's also 2nd there with 3 assists. And here, Federici, just in general, thanks for watching the episode, guys. Hope you guys have enjoyed the 4 uploads I've done today. And hope you guys will continue to watch in the future.